Bing bong. Hello. It is I, Nurse Shinsu, here to examine you. The snap of the rubber glove against my wrist will fill you with naught but terror. Hi. Excuse me. We're playing Galacticare tonight. I was actually kind of stuck for what I was going to play tonight, if I'm honest. Mostly because I was thinking like Subnautica Below Zero. But then at the same time, I think I mentioned earlier, there's a certain very large streamer who is likely to be playing Subnautica 1 tonight. It's like, bit close. You know, I don't want to be, you know, coming across as like trying to ride someone's coattails or copycatting or whatever. I mean, I'll be watching that VOD, by the way. Yeah, their Subnautica series is quite fun. But I was like, well, my mate Andy's like, well, Galacticare came out a couple of days ago. And it's like Theme Hospital in space. And I'm like, I like Theme Hospital. I like space. So, it seemed like a good shout. I've had a bit of a look into the development team as well. And it's a little indie team based out of Brighton. So it's a British game, likely to have a lot of Brit humour. It seems like it should have a lot of good ingredients. So I'm kind of excited to see how it is and how it plays. So, we will jump on in. Chapter 1, Orientation.
Greetings, Director. Let me be the first to congratulate you on your appointment. Ms. Orion and I are excited to see how you'll rise to the occasion. We're establishing our first facility right here in orbit around Earth. Ms. Orion is already on site. Let's get this thing kicked off, shall we?
Sounds good to me. Now, something I've noticed is the map. It looks as though it's split into chapters, right? But the way it looks very Theme Hospital. Like, Theme Hospital was a board in a spiral. So, there's already, like, a big homage to that game going on there. So, let's go. Let's jump on in. Let's see what's what, shall we? I mean, aesthetically, it's very nice. The gameplay, of course, is the big test. I've got no idea how this is going to play. I've not tested this. We are going in completely blind, right? We're going in as blind and as eyes scrunched as, you know, the average guy when the doctor snaps the rubber glove and gets ready for the exam. Ugh.
Glistening before you and silhouetted against the green marble of Earth is Galacticare's newest high-orbit station and your first hospital.
Okay.
I'm Heel, the AP assigned to all of Galacticare's extrasolar operations. Think of me as your personal assistant, for it is my duty to assist you in all things healthcare as we strike out amongst the stars.
Sounds good.
Patients from all throughout the solar system will darken our halls, bringing with them all sorts of awful maladies and excretions. Many bots on standby, Director. Before then, Ms. Orion wishes to fire the starting gun personally. I'm sure we'll be receiving a call from her any moment now. Yeah, and there she is.
Uh-oh. Incoming calls wait indefinitely. Take your time and answer them when you're ready. Some characters may react to waiting in unexpected ways.
The prompt at the bottom right of your user interface will answer her call. There's no rush. Contacts will wait for you to answer.
Right, so we have to click and drag the right mouse button to move around. There's no, like, free movement. There might be an option for free movement, but it's not. Medibots, huh? Okay.
Bonjour, guten Tag, Moshi Director, and welcome to Galacticare.
I don't think that's how you pronounce mushy mushy.
Dream of ours to life. I can't wait to see this hospital up and running. Personally, I'm not one for all this nitty-gritty management stuff. I'd much rather be in the lab, so that's why you're here. Remember, if you ever feel lost, you can review your objectives in the top right corner of your interface. Take it away, Heel.
Thank you, Mom. Director, let's start with a particularly fun section. Calibrating sensors and perspective.
Oh boy,
Yes,
controls.
panning, rotating, and even zooming your camera. Both in and out, mind you. Thrilling stuff. Your objectives should be displayed now. If they're not, then everything is broken, and it may be simpler for you to resign.
To rotate on Q and E. Y and H. Why would I ever use Y and H? Okay.
Look at us go, spinning around like a gyro. I feel vaguely ill. There's something else I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, yes. There's the hospital. Patients and preventing death, profit, and so on. Very well, then. To do healthcare, we will require both a reception desk and a diagnosis room. Let's first place a reception desk so that we can process patients as they arrive. I've highlighted the menu in which you will find said desk.
Okay. Looks like we can just pick any of these. So I think we should put this, like, here.
Wonderfully placed. Now all we need is a diagnosis room. Miss
Okay.
Ryan should be calling with the details momentarily.
The diagnosis room is our patient's first step on the road to recovery. It's where we evaluate what's gone wrong with their meaty bodies. Also, tiny spinny
What?
drones come out of it, which is very cool and entirely necessary.
Okay.
Let's get that diagnosis room up and running. If you're ever unsure what to do, select any of your objectives and I'll help to point you in the right direction. With the room selected, you can now begin to place the blueprint. Choose a starting point, shape it to your desired footprint, and click Build to confirm.
So it has to be 3 by 3. I mean, that seems like a... I think we put it, like, here, because we can fit a few of them there, that way.
Wonderful. However, an empty room will not by itself facilitate the healthcare. We must first place a door and then the room's required objects. In the case of diagnosis, we need a desk and a display. Your construction display will show you simple, easy methods to improve your room's value. Potted plants are all the rage at the moment. Not my cup of tea, personally. Now, a replica of an XTC 5000 block engine. Well, my word, Director, I'm near satisfaction from the thought alone.
Oh, you can put the drone thing, like, back literally behind the doctor's desk so he just turns around to look at it. It's kind of neat. Okay. Yeah, looks good.
That's the diagnosis room, ready? Now we'll need a treatment room. Ms. Ryan will be in touch with the juicy details.
Concern.
Skin! Everyone has it. Unless they have an exoskeleton, or nothing at all. The Skin Lab uses proprietary chemicals to coat our patients in a gentle foam, which strips off their outsides and rebuilds them from scratch. It's relatively painless. I use the Skin Lab instead of a shower sometimes.
That sounds kind of messed up. That's like a... that's some body horror. So it needs to be 3 by 4. Okay. So it's a little bit different in terms of the, we can set it like that. We can put the door, I guess, like, here. So we need to put a treatment tank and a mixing console. Okay. So we'll put the treatment tank like that. And the mixing console... Now we're starting to see. Right, okay. Yeah, I understand now. Okay.
Excellent. We have our first rooms. More to come, I'm sure. However, I think there's still something missing. As we're a healthcare organization, we will need some doctors.
Are you sure?
The recruitment menu on the left-hand bar and review your various candidates. And
Okay.
there they are, Director. You can see their name, species, and traits that are unique to them. We currently have Ode and human candidates, and are restricted to them for reasons which I can assure you are culturally sensitive. I'm certain you'll come to find the unique traits of the galaxy's different sapiens particularly helpful for your work. Choose a candidate when you're ready.
Okay. So, I guess these are Odes, these sort of weird Argonian-looking dudes. Okay. So they've got various traits. Okay. Doesn't look like there's a huge amount in it. Amazing. You know it's a British game when. Oh, boy. Gonna hire...
Place that newly hired doctor wherever
Here.
you like, even directly in a room, which will assign it as their primary task.
Okay. Let's hire... one of these aliens.
Excellent work. Your new staff will set about their tasks in your rooms, aiding our soon-to-be patients. Doctors gain experience as they work, and more experienced doctors are, as you'd imagine, better at things. Due to capitalism, staff require payment on a regular basis, so do be sure not to overhire and inflate your expenses.
Okay.
Excellent set of rooms and doctors, Director, that will surely excel at treating patients. You should be commended for your ambition. Speaking of which, your legally mandated commendation, known in human society as payment, is yours to claim.
Decorations, sir. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's rewards. Okay. Okay.
We are ready to open the hospital. Let's see if we can't get our patients back to their rent pods in one piece.
Okay. Vending machine, sir. Vending machines, eh? Well, they're saying that there's, like, bad coverage of vendors, so let's put a vending machine in. What's this?
Ready to begin?
Yes, let's go.
And away we go. Time to treat some of these poor fellows. Patients are arriving now, Director. They shall scuttle about our hospital and deposit their various detritus within its once sterile halls.
Okay.
The Ode are a curious bunch. Although they're all clones, they revere old age, competing with each other to see who can live in any one body the longest. Once they retired from their dreams of galactic empire, they developed an odd fascination with humanity.
Okay.
It began with crop circles and cow abductions.
Oh, they're
and ended
greys.
up in
I
appropriating
see.
the most problematic parts of 1950s Earth culture.
Crack
surf
open a cold
rock,
one, eh?
and traditional gender roles.
Okay. Staff lounge capacity poor. I mean, I'm aware of that, but this is the tutorial level, so you're gonna have to bear with. Oh no! Tremendously Shakespeare the 12th. Oh, there's quite a few of them coming in. Okay.
Humans, we love them. They are us, sometimes. Not always, though. Humans are a lot of things. And one of those things is that they're social beings. They'll improve our influence whenever they complete treatments. Also, they've accidentally engineered a dystopia where corporations have become kingdoms. So that's great.
Oh,
Sorry.
great.
That's a conversation for another time, I guess.
Yeah, I would agree.
It appears we've received a patient with a shattered arm. Let's inspect them and see if we can't mend their appendage.
We should probably put some benches down. Maybe put another one like around the corner. Oh, there's a lot of them. There's rather a lot of patients all of a sudden. Is this meant to be? Are there meant to be this many? Okay. Decorations they're churning about. Oh boy. Okay. Posters? Put up a Medi poster? Skin Lab poster? Oh, these are janitor bots, are they? Okay, so we need to inspect tremendously. Okay.
Behold the patient panel. I've highlighted the condition track. This fellow's condition requires them to be reboned, and for that, we'll need a boning chamber.
The boning chamber. A retrofitted muscle machine which chomps fresh, minty new skeletons
Oh my
directly
God.
into our patients. An assistant engineer fitted the schematic with internal cameras for personal reasons. That'll teach me to poach staff from Salazan. Anyway, that's all fixed, and it's mostly safe. Mostly.
Oh my god. A boning chamber. Alright.
The boning chamber. A fine room indeed. I do rather admire
Needs to be
the
4x4.
machine in there. Rather charming, actually. I think I'll call him Harold. I haven't the foggiest idea why.
Let's put this over here, shall we? In fact, let's add that, and then what we can do is we can like throw some decks in there as well.
You may find yourself running short on space in our initial hospital area. You can expand to other nearby areas by selecting them and paying a small fee. To whom, I'm not sure. Well, now that we've got a few treatment rooms up and running, let's talk about keeping our staff and patients happy. Let's inspect one of our doctors to grasp the full extent of their needs.
Okay.
Hi there.
Through this panel, we can see the various qualities and needs that define our doctor. This is their mood. A happy doctor will perform their job efficiently, whereas an unhappy doctor is more likely to make mistakes. If their mood gets too low, they may simply leave. You can see the various thoughts and feelings impacting their mood here. For example, witnessing the death of a patient may result in a degree of momentary sadness. Physical needs like hunger and energy are fulfilled by vending machines, staff lounges, toilets, and so on. By the looks of things, this individual needs to unwind in a staff lounge.
Okay.
This one's pretty straightforward. It's a staff lounge. Staff will go in there and lounge. There's a fire pit and everything. We considered a mindfulness cube, but people found the idea nightmarish. So they get this instead. I don't get it. I love the cube. I'll go in there sometimes just to scream at the walls. Great de-stressor.
We'll need to build a staff lounge, lest our employees descend into absolute madness. We should also ensure we provide both staff and patients with places to sit, something to eat, and toilets in which they may relieve themselves.
Yeah, we'll put the staff lounge here. Required objects, huh? So they need the fire pit. Cannot place path is not wide enough. We can put it like that though, can't we? That's the door. Okay. Do we want to put like a plant in there maybe? There. Nice. And we need to place another vending machine. Oh. Now, this is something I haven't quite been shown yet. We're top down. How do we... how do we change the yaw of the camera? Or is this meant to be like this? Is it just going to be like this? Let's get a vending machine down then, shall we? Okay. And a bin? Where would I find a bin? Bins. Where'd I find a bin? Ah, there we are. Oh, I see. So actually, you want to put a bin like somewhere here where everyone can get to it, nice and easy.
The required facilities have been installed, and the number of organics who've relieved themselves in the hospital has slipped under the bar for legal concern. Bravo, Director. You have provided everything organics need for a state of mild comfort.
Oh, delightful. Get rewards. Yeah, nice, nice.
Director, it's time to meet your marginally useful maintenance crew. This is a Medibot. They've been purchased at low cost and reprogrammed to maintain our equipment and clean up various forms of vomit.
Oh, it's
The
just a little
robot is
guy.
Waving. Medi, are you waving? Are you waving your awful little hands? It appears that Medi wishes to speak to you. Not to worry, I doubt it has much to say.
Hello, new director. It's me, Medi. Heel says I'm a toaster, and that I might actually be useful if I was dropped in someone's bathtub.
Yes, that comment is slightly off out of context, Director.
Oh my
You may
goodness.
rest assured that Medi has no clue
Oh my
what's
goodness.
going on.
Well, I guess so. Also, Heel keeps saying I'm a fake boy, and being programmed to imitate humanity is a disgrace. He's my best friend.
Medi, you don't have any friends because you're not real.
Of course I do. 'Cause you're my friend. And so is this giant creature who's about to eat the station.
Bugger me! What in the world is going on?
Hello there.
What the hell?
I think it's okay, Heel. It's just a really big alien.
First of all, Medi, it's a colossal. Secondly, please refrain from use of the term alien in reference to non-human sapiens.
Buzz.
The alien is somehow hailing us, though not on any identifiable frequency. It's almost as though it's directly pushing buttons inside the station's systems. In the absence of any better ideas, perhaps it's best to, pick up the phone.
Sure. We need a doctor. Oh, hold on. 1 minute. There. Okay.
Electronic and eukaryotic persons of Galacticare. I am Bazanorophogoria. Baz is also fine, in the interests of brevity. I developed these painful
Hold
glowing
on.
spots about 4,000 years ago.
Is that Stephen
I
Fry?
wondered if you could come and have a look at me.
It is.
Director, this is an opportunity we can't
It
pass
is-
up. Colossals are notoriously elusive. Few even get to talk to them, let alone get all up in their biology. Let's help him out. First, you'll need to dispatch a ship from the shuttle bay to take a biopsy. That'll let us take a look at all the deliciously novel gubbins inside our new friend.
This is the most British game I've played in my life.
The shuttle can launch on your command, Director.
Okay. I think we need undecorated. Right, undecorated area. We need to try and keep people happy. What the fuck? Good grief. Oh, that's deeply unpleasant.
Shuttle remains on standby, waiting for launch.
We should probably put some just wall decorations down in here, I guess. These wall planters are pretty decent. That is absolutely horrifying. I'm sorry, so the boning chamber is a war machine. The boning chamber is a war machine. Oh no. I am deeply, deeply distressed by this
The
knowledge.
shuttle is on standby for your launch order, Director.
Yes, I'm aware. Ordinary decorations are poor. Ordinary decorations. An advert tower? Just a little one, maybe? You guys happy now? Right. Launch that shuttle.
And away she goes. Our shuttle will collect the sample from Baz via a gentle, non-invasive surgical translocation beam. It feels great. Like scratching an itch. Don't ask me how I know.
How'd you know?
That feels nice. A bit like scratching an old itch.
Told ya. The shuttle is back with the sample we just took. It'll now be unloaded from the shuttle in an adorable canister. AI-driven medical devices, which behave much like patients do, just with less, you know, brains. We'll need to send it to diagnosis to figure out our next steps. Remember, you can always select the relevant task in the objective window for more information.
Director, we'll want that canister to make it through its diagnosis as quickly as
A
possible.
nurse? Yes, Sheriff, I am a
It's
nurse.
priority.
Nurse Shinsu is here to treat and yeet, and that machine will eat. Let's make another diagnosis room. So we just want like one more doctor, really. Yeah, hire a doctor there. There we go. How you doing, by the way? This is Galacticare. This is like Theme Hospital, but in space. You're probably too young to know Theme Hospital. This is because I'm very old. I was around many, many, many moons ago. That is actually horrific. Yeah, we've got a boning chamber and we've got a skin lab. Delightful. What's up with them? Undecorated area. Of course it's decorated. What are you talking about? No. As if. As if. Right, put a toilet. Let's put a toilet pod in. No, we should probably put a toilet pod, like, over here. There we go. Probably too young, yes. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thanks. I'm not too bad. Yeah, Theme Hospital is from, like, 1990. It was after Dungeon Keeper, and Dungeon Keeper was 1997. So, Theme Hospital would have probably been, like, 1998, I think it came out. I'd have to double check. Something to that effect, anyway. Yeah, it was something to that effect. Right, okay, so we need to inspect the canister, huh?
Hit the priority
Okay.
button
Oh,
here
one
to
moment,
make sure
one
the
moment.
canister
Uh-oh.
is seen to
Uh-oh.
as quickly as possible.
Ooh, lagging a bit. Ah, that's fair. Okay. Click there.
Prioritizing a patient or canister in this manner will place it
Okay.
at the front of any queue it joins. You should use this for, well, anything you like, really, but emergencies in particular.
Okay. What's that doctor doing just wandering around? Oh, nope, she's back. Good.
Hey,
Baz's skin is remarkable. I've already identified 7 brand new proteins. This will redefine our understanding of what meat can be.
Is he made of
Despite his
hux?
freaky space
Oh,
flesh,
wow.
I
Okay.
don't see why we couldn't fix him up with a new cocktail from our skin lab. Now it's time for those canisters to go in the other direction. Let's fill some up, load them into a shuttle, and hose down our new friend with a pharmaceutical cocktail strong enough to melt turbo steel beams.
Okay. If you say so, boss. Critical queue. Okay. I think we need to get some more staff in. Money's looking fine. Hire another doctor. Okay, so we need to prioritize the canisters. Okay, we're going to prioritize all of these. What's up with him? Wait, there are no benches around here. We should probably stick a bench down. We'll stick a toilet there as well. And also a bin. Okay. And like maybe we'll put like a plant down or something. One wheel is always wonky. Okay. Right. So we need to treat this big old dude out here. Look at him. It's Baz. Wait. Why's Baz got a cum jar? Oh no. Baz, you pervert. Look at him. That is the face of an alien who is always gooning.
Heel? Some mean-looking mollusks just entered the hospital.
Yes, Mary. Those are vomitons. They'll bite any sapiens they encounter,
Okay.
causing their victim to evacuate their guts directly onto the floor. Director, Mehdi is perfectly capable of dispatching these vomitons himself, but if you fancy it, you can use the station's coils to eject the pests from our mortal coils.
Oh, you know it. It's just like Theme Hospital.
Death-based pun for your private enjoyment.
Yeah, it's just like Theme Hospital. The bugs appear, and then you murder them with a gun. So, what are you waiting for? Waiting for the boning chamber. That's the boning chamber. I think we need another. What's the queue like? Queue is 8, and this one has a queue of 11. Oh, we need another skin lab. We need another boning chamber, actually. Okay. So the boning chamber has to be like reasonably big. I think it was. Hold on. 4x4. Okay. I can put one there. And I think I can fit the other one in... No, I don't think I can, actually. Okay. I might be alright doing this. Hold on. Cancel that. Yes. Cancel the room currently being built. Right, build me a boning chamber, then. Looks like it could kind of work. Okay.
Our canisters are brimming with our new colossal regeneration fluids and waiting in your docking bay. Let's get them sent out. I can't wait to see if this works. If it doesn't, we may all be going to jail. Exciting.
The shuttle is ready to dispatch at your command, Director.
Ah, there we are. Okay. That is horrifying. Who makes a medical treatment room that does that? Who does that? That's fucked up. Right, and then we need a skin lab. Oh, we can put one here.
Ready to launch at any time, Director.
Yes, I'm aware. Shut up. Yeah, this is it. This is it. We can make a couple more treatment rooms, just like Theme Hospital, where you just add extra stuff in, as and when money is like, oh, not money, as and when you got the money, and also as and when you have guys in need of stuff. 2% chance of killing patients on top of normal stuff.
Standing by, Director.
Oh my
Waiting for
god.
launch.
You get in there. So this should mean that we've got increased treatment, right? And then what we can do is we can set like a little vending area up over here. Yeah, like that. Yeah. See, that kind of works out that way. Okay. Right. Go, shuttle, go. Go and treat the alien who I think is Stephen Fry.
Keep an eye on the display, Director. We'll see the fruits of our labors any moment now.
Oh yeah. The boils are gone. Sci-fi theme hospital. Yes. basically theme hospital in space with, I mean,
Oh,
look,
that medicine of yours really hits the spot. Glad to be rid of that itch. It felt like there was something different about you. And there's the proof. Before I go, I collect trinkets. Things traded or earned. I find these exchanges build interesting bonds between cultures. Have some of this stabilizing solution as thanks.
oh, excellent. Nice.
Well, I'm off. Thank you, Galacticare. I'm sure we'll see each other soon.
Well, we've just
This
treated
is-
a higher dimensional talking cetacean. I'm going
Yeah.
to hold my breath until my heart rate comes down and map out these new organs. Maybe I'll name one after you.
A delightful performance to watch, Director. The stabilizing solution Baz gave us has remarkable properties. It'll fully replenish the health of any patients you use it on. Rather handy if there are specific people you'd rather didn't die. Should you ever have need of more, you can make use of the craftium we've been collecting to fabricate them from the inventory panel.
Okay. PJ Redshirt, I know. You want to see something really horrendous? Look at this. This is the boning chamber. This is the boning chamber, right? But basically, the patients get treated in a Vor machine. They get Vored in the boning chamber. What the fuck is this game? Who designed this?
Provide the best possible health, and we're constantly evaluated by a system known as
Critical
hospital
health
rating.
patient.
Open
Uh-oh.
the hospital rating panel now, and let's have a browse.
Yeah, it's basically Space Theme Hospital. It's got the same very, very British sense of humour as well. It's the most British game I have ever played. They definitely took a lot of inspiration from Theme Hospital's irreverent off-kilter humour. They took a lot more than that. They've kind of taken... They've actually taken a lot of inspiration. Like, this is almost a spiritual successor in the same vein as 2 Point Hospital, but this is a bit zanier than 2 Point, I think. Right, they're saying about, like, undecorated area. There's decorations there. Hold on. Let's see if we can throw a decoration in here. I was going to throw these in. Just so these staff can stop their bitching. That should keep him happy. Right, open hospital racing bottom
Welcome
left.
to the hospital
Okay.
rating screen. Here we can review everything that's wrong with your hospital. Not to worry, should it be terribly deficient, there are plenty of pro tips to explore in these
Throughput
various tabs.
48.
On this summary screen,
okay.
we can review any common
Hey,
source
Togi, how you
and
doing?
complaints, as well as
How are you
potential
doing? Welcome aboard the Blue
rewards
Fleet.
to earn. Feel free to peruse
Welcome,
the
welcome,
remaining
welcome.
tabs at your leisure, or close the panel when you're ready to proceed.
You've come into the stream that I've titled with a prostate examination. I assure you, I'm just a little guy.
Success rate is the most crucial score in healthcare. As
Okay.
you might imagine, prematurely dead patients tend not to give 5-star reviews.
Uh-oh.
Nor do those who
Hold
leave
on.
early, either as a result of their own boredom or your direct dismissal. Organics are fickle things, as I'm
Chair
sure you're
seasoning.
aware. And it's in our
I'm not
financial
sussy.
interest
Come
to
on.
learn has
Have I had any
details
successful
of
prostate
the
exams yet?
something about,
Do you mean
investing
in the
in
hospital or
people. What a
on
novel
me?
concept.
Because the answers will be different. Oh.
The training room is an environment in which our staff can gain experience with safe, gentle, ethical brainwashing with the memories of experts in their field.
On the
It can be a
hospital.
bit
Not
much
yet.
for their
Not yet, not yet.
neuroplasticity to
Not yet.
fully
Not
absorb,
yet.
as well as pass
Not
out which
yet.
families actually belong to. Nothing too serious, though.
Right, we need a new
Trained
room.
with other people's memories? Can I go?
No. Director, let's get a training room built so we can help our staff become their best selves, whether they like it or not.
Build training room. Sure. Training room. I'm going to make this take up that space, right? At least one... oh, I see. So the training matrix is... right, I understand. Right, okay, I understand. So, actually, it would be better if we put it there. No, it wouldn't. Right, hang on. Let's restart this thing. Let's restart this thing. So, training room, right? I'm actually going to make it like this. Because then we can have 2 staff training at once. Do you see? Like this. Gentle, safe, ethical brainwashing. Oh, it's my favorite kind of brainwashing. My favorite kind of brainwashing is ethical brainwashing. Oh, delicious. Oh, we can put like windows and stuff in. Interesting. Yeah, we're going to put that window in so the patients can look in with abject horror and just like, what the fuck's going on in this hospital? What's happening? Okay, there we go.
Fine, fresh training room. Now, let's teleport a doctor in. They'll begin training immediately.
Sure. So train, assign a doctor. Who should we train? Let's train Lani Turbodorf. Just because their name is Turbodorf, and that amuses me very greatly. That amuses me to no end. Okay. And they're working in the boning chamber. So the Turbodorf is going to teleport out of the boning chamber. You shall now... Hold on. I thought I could assign doctor? Oh, I see. I have to... Right, there we are. There we go. So they're assigned there now. Right. I think we're probably going to want another doctor. I mean, fine.
Director, heal? There's a little...
Solarks are attracted by clean and tidy corridors. Collecting gets you 3,500 creds.
creature floating around in here. Should I zap it?
That's a Solark.
Nice.
Director, these critters are entirely harmless, and will deposit a large number of credits into our account when you catch them. That's
Okay.
why they can open accounts of their own. The banking sector is a disaster.
Oh my god, the hue.
Hello again, Galacticare.
Oh.
I thought I'd pop back in and offer you some of my wares as thanks for helping me out.
Good grief.
I'll exchange any item for some credits. And just for you, there's
Okay.
always a freebie. Right now, I've got a holodoc, I think
Okay.
you call it. Oh, and I've also got a medibot. Found him adrift in space a while ago. He was just spinning, really. Purchase an item, and I'll transport it over to your inventory. As for the holodoc, I must insist that you take it. He keeps popping into existence inside my spleen.
The humor is very, very good in this. Alright, yeah, we'll take that. There we go. So we've got a holodoc emitter. Undecorated area.
The holodoc emitter Baz has gifted us is a valuable piece of kit. A room upgrade. Place it in one of our treatment rooms and it'll kick into action.
Okay. Let's put it into... Yeah, let's put the holodoc emitter in there. Is that in? Hold on. Oh, I need to place it. I see. I understand. I have to actually place this thing.
Holodocs are driven by advanced predictive AI. They're not sapient and thus require neither pain or rest. This would make them perfect doctors if not for the limitations on their AI, which prevent them from learning or demonstrating any personality whatsoever. These qualities do make them excellent corporate executives, however.
This is definitely one of the funnier games I've played. Yeah. Oh boy.
One of our doctors has leveled up. Let's take a closer look. Select them when you're ready.
Where'd they go? Yeah, it's right.
Level 1 doctors will start out as trainees, and upon reaching level 2, you're able to assign them an expertise, which will allow them to work far more effectively in one specific room. Select an expertise to continue. Here, you can see the options for this doctor's expertise, which are based on the rooms they've worked in.
Give them
while in your
diagnosis
hospital.
1.
Choose one to continue. Here's a fine choice. Try to assign experts to the relevant rooms.
Oh boy.
It'll help keep your patients alive and your workforce content.
Critical Q, huh? Yeah, Q of 11. Q of 3. Why have we got a Q of 11 in one and a Q of 3 in the other? That makes no sense.
Director, something we haven't yet covered is Medibot modes.
Okay.
That's me!
Yes, it is, Medi. Well done. Director, select a Medibot to continue. Here, we can see the configuration of this Medibot. Adjusting this will focus them on specific tasks.
Just like
You can also
Handyman.
use this window to change the appearance of your Medibots.
Ooh.
In the event that you share that particular fascination with our previous director.
Okay.
And with that, we've completed our orientation protocol.
Neat.
Excellent work.
Collect rewards. Hey, nice. Delightful. Do I have any objectives now? Don't think I do. You can always tell when a game is British made because the sense of humour gets very dry like this. There's a game that I kind of want to play at some point on stream. Just because it's one of my favourite games from Obscurity. And I'm pretty sure it's British made. But at the same time, it's
from Dorian Salazar, the CEO of Salazar.
it's got a couple of problems. Namely, it has a checkpoint system with quite long levels. And it doesn't have any save functionality. You have to play a level start to finish. You know, that's it. If you start a level, you can't save halfway through and then back out.
Hello.
Hello. I'll tell you what, let's stick some benches here.
Dorian Salazar is on the phone. He's a corporatist of some notoriety, so it may be worth finding out what he's up to.
Okay.
This is Dorian Salazar, CEO. With which space creature am I speaking?
Mr. Salazar, a very fine day to you, sir. You're through to the director's office. If you're...
A robot? Well, that's a daring hire. Listen well, computer boy, to my terrible problems. My workers were performing an orbital trash discharge, and in a totally unforeseeable disaster, they were coated in unknown sludges.
Did someone die?
After they
Uh-oh.
completed their assigned shifts, an intern
Uh-oh.
noticed that their bodies had walked into some manner of transparent slime. Here then is my offer to your fine company.
Ah, okay.
If you're able to keep some workers alive for their shifts tomorrow, I'll send you some space money.
Of course. We'll send over a contract, and then we can...
That won't be necessary. Good luck to you and goodbye.
Oh, that's delightful. Director, it sounds like we're in for an influx of emergency
Excellent.
patients.
Okay. Did someone die? Dead patient. This is very sad and reduces mood. Died because of a malfunction. Oh well. Oh, I can't reject the patient. That's unfortunate. Right, so we've got some guys come. It's people saying the most outrageous things utterly straight-faced. That's a very British thing, right? That is very much our national sense of humour. Like, if you ever speak to a British person online, it's very hard to...
Director, the emergency patients from
Oh, I should probably
Salazar are now
focus.
arriving,
Okay.
and they're in a wretched state.
Okay.
We'll be lucky if most of them don't drop dead in the corridor. Let's save as many as we can. Be sure to prioritize them so they're seen to as quickly as possible.
Okay.
And I think now's the time to use that stabilizing solution we received from
Oh, wait, no.
Baz.
Not you. So we need stabilizing solution, huh?
Help me.
Okay. Can I pause this?
I'm done for.
Huh.
Give me a hand. Here.
It's a stabilizing solution, huh? Oh, it's in the inventory, wasn't it? Inventory? And then, where was it? Hang on, how do I pause? How do I pause? Treat emergency patients. Ah! Okay. We've stabilized some of them. Now we need to treat them. As long as the malfunction wasn't caused by the doctor and nurse boning. You reminded a lot of Monty Python, yeah. See, this is the thing. Right, this is the thing. Oh, what's my Q like? Q of 3? Q of 7? Q of 6? Q of 1. Okay. See, if you ever speak to a British person online, it's very, very, very difficult to... The part with the doctor and nurse that actually happens to some poor schmuck. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Uh-oh. Oh, she's gonna die. Can I... I don't have any... Wait. Don't die! I think one of them's gonna die. Unless they're already dead. You?
It's over.
He's still kind of... He should survive. We might save all of them. But yeah, I mean, trying to get back to what I've been trying to say for a couple of moments there. If you speak to a British person online and it's all text-based, it's really, really hard to understand if we are being snarky or if we're just like speaking as we normally would do in person. 9 times out of 10, that's just how we speak in person to each other. You know, it's like we are a very sarcastic, dry-witted people overall. We are very sarcastic and dry-witted as a nation. And this game is like a really good example of like, if you want to understand British humour, play this game. Because it's actually really, really on point with how it portrays us. What the fuck is that thing? Lomables. Collecting them will grant us 1 Lomite. Yeah, I'll take that. So I think Lomite...
This is Dorian
Oh.
Salazar expressing some legally mandated gratitude that you managed to save one of those workers. Their colleagues appreciate you. Keep it up and so on.
Oh, good grief. I wonder what he says if one of them dies. Oh dear. Well, we'll replace them by tomorrow. It will be fine. Something like that. Yeah, we're sending these poor patients into the Vor machine. Right, are you cured?
Guess it's over.
I don't want him to die. Get healed, nerd.
I'm done for.
Go to Skin Lab 2.
3 of those workers have now informed us that they'll be ready for work in 2 hours. Rather better than expected, Galacticares. Saves us a good bit of time on ordering new interns.
Good grief. What sort of corporatist hell are we living in? The parody aspect is really, really on point. Yeah, I realise I've not laid this out very efficiently. What I should have done is use these bits here for the rooms to go into. I realise my mistake now, but, you know, I thought I'd try a different layout style to what I'd usually played. It turns out not to have worked very well. So, stick to what I know and all that, huh?
What's up?
Okay. Right, we good? Are they all done? We saved them all? There's 1 patient left in the... Oh. Hey, nice. The tech bros laid-back corrupt corpo exec personality is very funny. It is, isn't it?
7 whole workers have returned to my warm
What?
bosom. I don't know where you get your
7?
mojo, but you know your healthcare.
I only treated 5. What? What are you talking about? 7? More money for me. You know what? Yeah. Oh, expertise is available. Okay. Assign Skin Lab 1? Yeah.
Cracking work, Galacticares. You've saved Legal a lot of man-hours in blocking insurance payments. I'm sending you the agreed-upon dosh and a vinyl of my newest album. A novel delight for any aficionados of smooth jazz.
Alright.
Quite the ride, Director. I'm up to my pineal gland in new data. Either that or I'm overdosing on hypercaf. I'm going to dive right into genome mapping Baz. His cells keep phasing through the collector, so it might take a bit of tinkering.
Interesting.
We'll apprise you of our next job. But for now, thanks for making this real. You're bringing our dream to life.
Yay.
Now, let's change the galaxy.
Yeah.
Excellent work, Director. Ms. Orion seems thrilled, and we've already booked another contract. A music festival in Ode space, if you can believe it.
Oh, neat.
What's a music festival, Heel?
In this case, Medi, I dread to imagine. Earmuff mode on standby. I'd rather your circuits weren't blown out by exposure to Odeon harsh noise. Director, should you prefer to hang about and continue working in your fine hospital, we'll remain on site with you until you choose to move on.
Nope, we'll go to the next level. Neat. That was fun. Right, okay. Yeah, this is the other thing. It's like a cross between the Spore Galaxy Mode map and the Theme Hospital from 1998 sort of cyclical map. Ba-da-da-da-bum. So that's Babylon Getaway. Oh, what's that? Chapter 2, Burning Moon. Oh, it's Burning Man. I understand. That's good. I see.
Good to see you back, Director. We're about to arrive at the Burning Moon Festival. It's operated by an old fellow, Leonard Moon, a notorious eccentric and reportedly rather neurotic in the not-so-good sense. Besides an awful amount of noise, chemicals, rampant fornication, and various other sapient indulgences, I can't even begin to imagine what more we might encounter. You know, once upon a time, Ms. Orion was nearly decapitated at one of these things.
What?
Total madhouse.
Good grief. Right, okay. Let's go. It should be interesting. Right.
Director, welcome to the show. I am pleased to report that our acoustic barriers are fully engaged, and we are thus safe from any potential cerebral hemorrhaging.
Good.
The dull thump, thump, thump you can hear is coming from the Burning Moon Festival, named for, well, I suppose you can look out the window.
Wow, it's so bright. Heel, why are they setting the moon on fire?
Medi, it's just one of life's many thrilling mysteries. Get the mop.
Okay, so
Our contract is for the duration of the festival, which is split between various acts. I'll pop that information up on the objectives window. But expecting calls from Leonard Moon, the
So that's the
festival's
shuttle
owner,
bay.
as the revelries develop.
Wow, man, that's a turnout. I'm gonna give a big wet hug to all the planets and people in the galaxy. If you don't set something on fire, I am gonna kick you out. Alright, love you.
right, so they're coming through here and here.
Wonderful chap. A very clever
Understood.
and handsome fellow, by all accounts. Never met him myself.
Right, okay. I see what we're gonna need to do.
Wow, hey, so things are already popping off down here, and some kind of metal situation has happened, but not in a good way. We kind of want to get this cleared up before people start getting spooked that the festival is dangerous or something. So yeah, open up when you can, please. Thanks a bunch.
It does look rather gnarly down there, Director. Though, now that I think of it, Ms. Orion has been working on a rather illuminating new piece of technology.
Oh, delightful. What's she got for me?
Laser surgery.
Uh-oh.
Scalpels weren't cutting it, so to speak. So, we switched over to high-intensity mining lasers to handle some of the crustier conditions people come down with. As it turns out, having industrial energy devices blasting away at your skin made people anxious. So I also took the initiative to make it a kind of immersive musical experience. Kind of like dressing up an MRI machine as a pirate ship.
Do you see this? Tell me that's not Liara from Mass Effect. You probably can't see because it's probably too small for you guys to see properly, but yeah.
I'm not sure how Ms. Orion managed to turn lasers into a healthcare solution, but here we are. Let's build some so that we can treat our incoming patients.
Alright, well, we need to...
We're ready to open up at your command, Director.
That's great. I need to build some rooms first. Give me a second. What we'll do is... We'll get two... We'll keep that spare for a diagnosis room, right? Then we need a laser surgery room, which is a 3x3 room. Okay. So I think we can put that... Oh, hang on. No, I can't. I don't think I can actually change the yaw of the... Right, let's make it 4x3. Like that. We'll put that there. Yeah. Put a planter there. Hey, neat. Right, prepare the hospital. We're going to need doctors. Level 3 doctor. They're a laser surgeon, so I'm going to hire her for that. I think this person, if their treatment needs are 4 seconds slower, oh, so if their treatment speed, that doesn't look like it should apply to diagnosis, so I should be able to put them... Also, their name is Yolita Flange, and that's very funny to me. Their name is... Look.
Hello.
Oh, sorry, Jontia Flange. And the word flange is just very funny, like, in general. So now you know. You know, the word flange entertains me. I am a simple creature. Right, so we've got some benches. I'm really sorry I keep on having to mute my microphone because, well... Suffice it to say, I'm full of chair seasoning today. What was that? Okay. I think... we should be able to do this. Ow! Come on! What's that for? What's that for? No! Look. I had some peri-peri chicken for my luncheon earlier. And it's kind of starting to kick back a little bit. Okay. We're going to need to have some toilet space. So I kind of feel like... Actually, I mean, we can probably just put some... we can probably put a bog there. We can probably put one there, right? Put those there. And then we can put a couple of these here. They need a staff lounge as well, don't they? So we'll make a staff lounge. Once we have that, training room is like kind of, we don't need it, you know. For now, the game really isn't too hard. The only criticism I've seen of this game is apparently it's very, very easy. and I don't really know if I'd say that's a criticism from me. You know, this is the sort of game that you can enjoy quite casually from the feel of it. And I think that's neat. You know, it's not a high-stress game. It's probably not going to be particularly difficult overall. What's happening there? Ah! Why is my mouse... My mouse isn't working. What? I can't... Hold on. Something... My mouse got stuck then. I don't know what happened. My mouse just got stuck. A game being easy isn't necessarily a flaw. Exactly. Exactly that. Right. Let's open.
Patients await, Director.
Yep.
Excellent. I'll let Mr. Moon know that we're
Lester
operating and
Beef.
ready to receive
Max
patients from the
Spanky.
festival.
Oh, hey, you guys are open now. Apparently, that's good actually, because people are like dying. Down here. My security guards are gonna try and get them up to you, but a lot of them are very heavy from having metal all over their face, so we'll get them to you when we can. Thanks.
Good grief.
Our first patients are arriving now, Director. Should they have access to a reception desk and a diagnosis room, they may begin their adventure of not prematurely dropping
Right, we need
dead.
There's a few things we need. We need a skin lab, because I can see patients coming in who have need of the skin lab. That's 3x4, so we can put a skin lab here. Right. Put that there. That there. Oh, I see. I can adjust the yaw. I just have to... Right, I understand now. I understand.
So we got all the people who got encased in liquid metal rounded up, and they've been, like, aggressively shoved into your shells. So they're on their way now. Please fix them. We need their post-festival reviews for our socials. Thanks.
Oh, good grief. Okay. We're going to need a doctor for an consultant. We can't do consultants yet. Skin lab. Sociopath. Nearby characters are upset. Sure.
The patients who got coated with liquid metal have just arrived.
Our first patients are beginning to arrive, and some of them are species we've not yet encountered. Ms.
Okay.
Orion's uploaded a couple of dossiers for us to get acquainted with.
The guy's neurotic influence on wannabe personality is very comedic. Yeah.
The Diani are a plant-based species.
Okay.
They're often loners, vagrants, artists, explorers. And their family dynamic has a lot to do with their isolation. They're created by a living planet. It won't talk to them. It won't give them purpose. They just pop out of the ground without a reason for their existence. Despite their solitary nature, other species really, really like being around them. Pheromones or something, who knows?
So they're basically an Asari clone. Yeah, they're very obviously a Mass Effect parody. Okay.
Kuba Bali.
Oh,
These
no.
hearty sauroids are
Uh-oh.
patient, precise, and durable. They rarely need a break, and it takes their bladders an almost supernaturally long time to fill up. So there's that. They adore order and live in discrete tribes, all with their own rituals, which have been brought into a cultural structure known as concatenated ordering. The exact details of how that all works aren't entirely understood, but it seems to work for them, so more power to them.
Okay. Sure. Right, give me 1 second, chat. I just need to go to the toilet real quick. Alright, I'm back.
Yes, it's over.
Boning chamber is required. Okay. We need to build this guy a Vor machine. That's what he craves. He's unnaturally into it. Alright. Get a doctor for there as well. Oh, I see. So we now have these doctors. Okay. Yeah, you go in there. So we're going to get doctors from, like, all these species now, which is kind of cool. We should probably get some bins, huh? Oh, lovely. It's just thrown up everywhere. Not quite even, but that's fine. Right, okay. So treat metalhead patients, huh? Oh, I see. They need laser surgery. Right, okay. So we probably want to build another laser surgery room. Can I copy this?
Wow, you guys are just lasering the metal off our crowd? That's so cool, I'm not even sure if I care if they die. I guess
Can I
we
copy
hired the right
this?
people, huh?
I don't know if I can copy this. Let's just make another one. Let's just make another of these. If we make another one, then what I'm going to do is eventually split these out into separate rooms and areas. Kind of like try and make a diagnosis hub, if we will. Yeah, we're going to put you in there. Okay, good. Good! Okay. This is looking kind of neat so far. What the fuck?
Half of those guys are better now, which is great. Also, they were in the cheap seats, so if you kind of want to take a break, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Good grief. Oh yeah, you can let your patients die, that'll be fine.
Here.
Oh yeah. Right, we should probably get... we've got a couple of vending machines. Do we want to get like another... Hold on. Inventory... Oh, I see. So the craftium is on a per level basis. I understand.
It's in the bag. Mr. Moon is apparently occupied by his exhausting labors, but he's provided a pre-recorded message for you. I'll play it now.
In the event that you guys do a great job, hey, wow, great job. Thanks for doing whatever it is you did. I'm sure it'll be great for the festival. Thanks, here's money. Goodbye.
Delightful. Yes, we got some stuff. And we got a holodoc emitter as well. Alright, yeah, we'll take that. Oh, I see. So we have to go through 7 emergencies. Free items, huh?
We're receiving another call from our client. There's an issue with a singer, apparently.
Okay. We'll take the extra medibot and we'll take... Fills all needs. Side effects may include shaking, heart palpitations, headaches, and death. We'll take that. Okay. Let's deploy the extra medibot. Just because...
He was busy designing a new tractor for some reason, and he told me to let you know that Leonard Moon is calling. Bye-bye!
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna let him call, and then what we'll do is... I mean... Oh, wow. That 56.5k to get that, and then 51k to get that. We should probably rack up some money first. So, let's see. Undecorated area. What? Come on, there's decorations. It's all pretty.
Hi, it's Maddie again. The phone is still beeping. He'll turn it off for you, but the staff can hear it by accident, and it's driving people crazy.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll answer him in a minute once I've sorted some stuff out. There we go. Ooh, sluggies. Neat. Okay. So that's got a queue of 3. That's got a queue of 3.
Director, Leonard Moon started screeching into the phone because he's been waiting so long, and then started saying something about taking a lot of Zalafrem, whatever that is. Just letting you know.
That's fine. That's fine, Tails. I miss my wife. Okay, well, that's for the skin lab. Oh, I see. So we spend the... Right, I see. Oh. So it is basically... How do I get out of here? Oh, I see. Right, okay.
Wow, it seems like you guys are having a really hard time making the phones work. That's not super encouraging, honestly. Anyway, so one of our headline acts, Twiggy Pop or something, is sick, like big time. She's already finished her set, so it's not the worst thing if she dies, I guess. It wouldn't be great for media coverage, though, so please keep her alive for like 2 hours or so. Thanks. She's already finished her set, so it's not the worst thing if she dies, I guess. It wouldn't be great for media coverage, though, so please keep her alive for like 2 hours or so. Thanks.
Is this Twiggy Pop? Where's Twiggy Pop? Oh, hang on, we've got 3 drive-thrus.
Heel, Twiggy Pop has arrived. I think she makes the best harsh noise in the galaxy.
Kinda cute.
Medic, you have no idea who this person is.
Festicrosis.
A machine, huh? Well, nice to meet you, mate. So, looks like I ran into Festicrosis bacteria at the festival, and it's eaten off about half my face. Any chance you could fix this?
Of course. We'll get your ailment seen to as quickly as we can. Assuming we have seats, you're welcome to sit in one of them.
Okay, thanks. Why does everything smell of chlorine?
No Q, 2Q. Expertise available. Okay. Working in diagnosis too? Sure, you get diagnosis. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Right.
So, you found out what's wrong with her? Some kind of flesh-eating bacteria? Okay, great. Keep that to yourselves, please. I know nothing about it, and this conversation never happened.
Okay.
What?
Well, there's quite a few of these guys around with, like, money. Actually, getting those guys for the money is a good move, because we can then look to expand kind of soonish. So we need to just basically keep an eye on the queues on these rooms. Like, you know, queues of 1, fine. Queue of 3, alright, we can deal with that. I don't think we need any more rooms right now, but we kind of need to monitor that. Oh my god. Alright, where's she going? She's going for laser surgery. Ah, that's how... Yeah, I see. Okay. I mean, as someone who's played Theme Hospital a lot, and most of 2 Point Hospital, despite the fact I never actually finished 2 Point Hospital, it's a very intuitive game. Like, if you played those games, you're gonna basically know what you're dealing with here.
Hey! Thanks for keeping me alive and everything. The music scene is a mess of dodgy contracts and corporate control. And I'd rather do something more meaningful with my life. Seems like you guys know what you're doing, and I used to be a doctor.
Oh, okay.
So I want to join up. I've sent your machine my resume.
Sure.
Hey, director. I'm Twiggy
Consultant.
Bob. I started life as a doctor,
okay.
working in the core regions. Tough gig, but it's made me pretty good at the job. Also, people really like my singing. Not sure why, but it makes anyone nearby better at their work. More focused. Anyway, that's me. Thanks for taking me on, director. It's nice to get back to doing something I actually care about.
2.1 meters. She's taller than me. Holy shit. Yeah, sure, we'll take her. We'll take her. Okay, he's here with some free stuff. Do we take another Medibot? Oh, as you treat patients with a condition, your understanding of it grows. Star Wars. Oh, I love a good pun. I love a good pun. Okay.
Welcome to the team, Dr. Pop.
Oh, thanks, little guy.
Take some of that, yeah.
All right, I'll go get changed. Any chance of a cappuccino?
I don't think that exists, but I'll try.
Director, we've acquired our first consultant. They're
Beautiful.
permanent additions to your team, traveling with us from hospital to hospital.
Oh,
Let's
neat.
open the consultant window to bring Dr. Pop in now.
Yes, I've
This is
done
our
that.
consultant roster, which will allow us to bring consultants into the hospital. Let's bring Dr. Pop into the hospital now.
I've jumped the gun a bit there.
And there she is.
Hey, director. Glad I can get down to work.
Okay.
Maddie, how's that coffee looking?
I'm sorry, Twiggy, but Heel says coffee is illegal and that we'd all die.
I said nothing of the sort. Director, consultants are quite different from our other staff members. Let's inspect Dr. Pop to find out more.
Okay. Where is she? She's there.
G'day.
Dr. Pop, like all consultants, is a remarkably effective clinician who can expertly operate any of our rooms.
Ah,
As
okay.
consultants earn experience, they gain powerful, unique abilities. And sometimes you need to make hard choices as to which ones they acquire. You can see the perks Twiggy has in her skill tree. And that's everything you need to know about that. Let's get cracking, shall we?
Hey, I got a message from Twiggy that everything went okay with her treatment, which sounds good. And also that she's quit the music business, so I have 7 executives here who are using circular breathing to shriek non-stop like a ghoul. Ask her not to do that, maybe. Thanks.
Ring Wraith screaming. We love it. Fantastic. Right.
Director,
No queue.
Dr. Pop
queue.
is calling about a psychotic break amongst the festival goers.
Oh,
which,
lovely.
Judging by the current set list, seems entirely justified.
Skin Lab is getting a bit full.
Director.
Nazgul
this
moments,
seems to be
yeah,
a
you know it.
hallway to some kind of psychosis. A fear of space flight or something? They're on their way, and they're just constantly screaming inside the ambulance.
A psychological condition. Ms. Orion's been preparing for this eventuality. She'll be in touch with the details.
Okay.
The Dreamarium. So, we arranged a trade deal with a planet ruled by psychic clams. In exchange for an unknown quantity of an unknown substance, they've lent us their services as therapists.
Okay.
Basically, with a doctor as an intermediary. These creatures can dive into the depths of our patients' minds, rearrange their neural networks, and slurp out any lingering negative emotion. No issue so far.
What?
And the treatments have proven incredibly effective in testing. Sure would be nice to remember what our contract with the clams was, though.
That's true. Right.
Sounds like it might do the trick. Once we've got some of those rooms set up, I'll dive right in. It could be kind of trippy.
I'm going to buy this. Because we're going to start putting those over here. So the Dreamarium is 6,500. And it needs to be 3x3. So if we make it like 4x4...
Some patients with the aforementioned space phobia have arrived. Or, wait, how about space fright? Seems like you guys enjoy a good pun around here.
Damn straight.
I just think that's wonderful. Space fright. Spectacular work, Miss Pop.
Thanks, Heel.
Oh, yes. No, not at all. Space fright.
Hey guys, so some randos decided to weld rocket boosters to some asteroids and I couldn't stop them, and now a space rocket's headed straight towards your station. Sorry and good luck with all that stuff.
What? Oh, the, Henrietta... What the fuck? Oh, I see. Oh, come on! Literally, these asteroids are just...
It looks like the festival.
Oh,
is the
no.
only place to find rock and roll.
As if. Drop right on my new machine.
Wonderful. We've taken on significant damage from the impact.
Go on, get it fixed. We need to put a toilet over here as well. And then probably like a vendor. And I guess a bin would be a good idea. Ah, there she goes. She doesn't move very fast. What's my... Right, queue of none. Wait, what the heck? What the fuck? What's this? Wait, what? Hold on. What's... Huh? I don't get it. It's something... I don't think this was meant to happen. It's gone. Oh, it's happened there as well. That's a bit weird. Queue of 3. Queue of 2.
You use a clam to suck out their bad vibes? Wow, I wasted so much money on therapy. I hope it's legal. I'm not a narc, mostly, but yeah, cover your ass.
Right, we need another diagnosis room. Let's build one. So, like, here? Oh, hi, Baz. Let's have a look and see what he's got in a minute. I mean, if he brings us, like, a free item every single trip, that's kind of cool. Baz is kind of a G, isn't he? Oh, we get a free medibot either way. Yeah. I like it. I like it. Right, you prioritize room maintenance, please. Okay. Oh, we need another doctor, actually. So one with diagnosis, I guess, would be good. Take that. Alrighty. So we've got a queue of 3 there.
It seems like the psychic clam stuff's going pretty okay. You know, I was married to someone who thrived on absorbing negative energy. That came out wrong. That was supposed to be a burn. Never mind.
Yeah, that was definitely not a burn. Let's make another one. And then I guess we'll put, like, one of these in here? Yeah. Do we have any... Definitely paid out for them to go that hard into the comedy aspect. I think in a game like this, you kind of have to. I think in a game involving hospitals and death and such, you really kind of need to. Crafters are attracted by well-decorated rooms and corridors. You get 50 craftium. Okay. Yeah, a game like this, you kind of have to go hard into the comedy. Because if you don't, it's just depressing. Like, real hospitals...
Hey, sorry about the ex-wife
Huh?
thing. I've actually never been in a relationship, and I don't know why I lied to you about it. Can I come up there? There's stuff I'd like your mollusk to make not happen in my brain anymore.
That's gone excellently, Director. The Dreamarium is working a charm, and none of the patients seem to have any permanent loss of function. The room
Good.
is now approved for long-term use. Another job well done. We're blazing along.
Yeah, I mean, like, a real hospital is a very depressing
Cleanliness
place.
beacon.
Right.
It projects an energy
Oh,
field
okay.
which dissolves problematic waste, trash, and so on. Testing did suggest that tooth enamel isn't necessarily safe either, so I'll keep an eye on our complaints box. Director, Ms. Ryan is calling in. Something about the wonders of craftium. She's quite excited.
We'll answer her in a minute, but yeah. Hospitals are a depressing place, like, almost invariably, right? You know, they're very, very depressing places, and if you're going to make a game about hospitals and providing treatment, if you go serious, it's just going to be fucking depressing. Like, it's going to be really depressing.
Ms. Ryan is still on
Yeah,
the
exactly.
line for you, Director.
If you don't have levity, it just crushes you.
Craftium. It's a wonder material that does exactly what it says on the tin. And I should know. I named it Craftium. I like to think that one was a stroke of brilliance. You can use it to recreate practically anything you've seen, even rare craft tech, like that cleanliness beacon you just acquired. Open up your inventory, and let's have a browse of what we can make.
Sure.
First, select the crafting mode to begin the process. Now, craft anything you like.
Sure. So we've got 1500 craftium. Okay. Judges every action that a doctor... I think that's supposed to say takes. It says takes. Judges every action a doctor takes like a disappointed parent. Dramatically increases room durability by means of literal vibes. Allows a room to rack up credits like real estate, your grandparents bought for 2 chickens. I mean, a holodoc emitter would probably be, like, kind of neat. What are these things? Are these supposed to be, like, ships or something? I don't know what this is. How do I get rid of this? That's a really weird visual glitch, so I can't see what's going on in these 2 rooms now because there's spaceships in the way. I mean, to be fair, this game has only been out for like 2 days, so, you know, teething problems and whatnot, I guess. And you know what? I think that visual glitches like this should be easy enough for the devs to sort out, so, you know, I'm not going to cheb about it. As you treat patients and complete missions for each species, you rep with them improves and they bestow gifts and stuff. And eventually they always give you a powerful artifact which will be used once per hospital. Kind of neat. Alright. Okay. I mean, money is not an object at the minute. You know, I've not had a problem with money yet. My prices are too low. What do you mean, Hart? My prices are too low. Come, let me diagnose you. Oh, Baz is back. What's he got? Free technique monitor. Free subsonic. Take the subsonic damper. Go full American. What, if you don't pay me, like, extortionate amount of money, then you will just straight up fucking die? I'd prefer not to, if it's all the same. Yeah, like, honestly, if it's all the same, I'd prefer to...
We have a sudden laxite problem, Director, and if
Oh?
you don't zap them to oblivion, our floors may end up looking like a Jackson Pollock.
Okay. No debt, no treatment. No peace, no faith, incestuous and crushed. I've been listening to Author and Punisher today again, actually. It's very, very weird noise music. I kind of dig that. Right, so diagnosis rooms have a bit of a queue. Not actually too much of a queue. Which is kind of neat. Looks all good. A reputation system. They took clues from the other space station simulator. I don't know that game. Tell me more. Are you allowed to insult the American healthcare system? By all means. It's fucking silly. Like, the American healthcare system is, like, genuinely kind of dumb. Can we move this? Yes, we can. Like, there is a lot about the Yankee healthcare system I just personally do not understand at all. I mean, as a British person, the notion of healthcare being on a for-profit basis is insane to me. It's actually insane. You know, my views are very straightforward. Health should be accessible at the point of need. That's how it works over here. People say about, oh, but it's not free because you pay it through a tax and all that. It's like, yeah, but we all contribute towards it, you know? It's like we all contribute towards... Wait, what's happened there? Recruitment. Skin lab. There we go. Yeah, like... The way that it works here, right, is... The moon in the background is getting more burning as we advance through the level, is it? Oh shit, you're right, it is. I didn't even notice that. Good spot, Hades. Good spot. Yeah, I mean, over here, if you need treatment, right, then you will get treatment. You know. If you need treatment, you will get treatment. There's no two ways about that. You know, if you need to be treated for something, you can be reassured that you can go into a hospital and you'll be treated, you know, as if it's something life-threatening, that you will not be allowed to die because you can't afford to have treatment. You know, the fact that that can happen to anyone in the first place is just madness. You know, I genuinely cannot fathom it. But over there, it seems very much like, you know, if you don't have the money to pay for treatments, well, too bad. Goodbye. And I genuinely, like, I'm just like, what the hell? You will generally find that most British people find that concept alien, because we're so used at this point to the NHS and treatment being free at the point of need, that the notion of treatment not being free at the point of need just boggles the mind. You know, oh, craft an item. Okay, we need to actually craft something. Okay. So, I don't know, let's make a cleanliness beacon.
Brand spanking new, well, I can't see what you've made, but I'm sure it's great. Craftium! So cool. Now, I've got one more thing for you.
Okay. One more thing? Okay.
The research lab. It's
okay.
Got a big old supercomputer. Your doctors can use it to improve our craft tech blueprints or gain new insights into any of the conditions we've encountered. We used to hook their consciousness directly to the computer, but, well, it occasionally created a nightmare portal which trapped their minds in a digital hellscape for eternity. So don't do that anymore.
Right, so we need a 4x4 space for that.
Alright, that's enough sapient interaction for one day. Catch you later, Director.
Let's give that new research lab a spin, Director. Place one down and we'll see if we can suss it out.
I already had one. Can I delete this room then? Yeah, sure. Get rid of that. We don't need that. We've got two over here. We're moving the treatment rooms now. Actually, can we move? There's a queue of 6 there. There's a queue of 1 there. I really want to know how I get rid of this thing. Like, how do I move this ship? Why is there a spaceship stuck in my laser surgery room? Oh, dear. Doctor needed. Ah, okay. Yeah, hire that doctor there. Notice how he's walking around on his hands, and it's like his feet are being used as his hands. It's like those guys in the pod races in Star Wars Episode 1. Ooh. Sure. Take that. We'll stick an efficiency regular. Oh, it's already got an up. So you can only have one upgrade per room. Right, okay. Understood. I'm getting a bit worried, chat. Give me just 1 second. I just want to go check something real quick. Just give me like 1 moment, alright? Alright, I'm back. So basically, wife was working, I think something like 9, half 5 today? And she'd normally be home by now, and she's not. And I've just mentioned, like, you know, is everything good? Is she home or is she on her way? And she's like, no, she's on her way. I don't ever like to feel like I'm being cloying or anything like that, but at the same time, it's like I was just like, shouldn't she be home by now? But no, I mean she's on her way. That means she's safe. That's the main thing. Okay. Okay. So, research, huh? Excuse me. Oh, good grief. Right, okay. Research lab allows us to research advanced craftium blueprint. Startopia, I've heard of it, but I never played it. Advanced blueprints allow us to craft with 50% less craftium. Okay. Right. Improvements persist.
The research lab is capable of 2 distinct functions, generating insight into conditions and upgrading our craft tech blueprints. Let's upgrade one now. Select the research lab, and in the research interface, select a blueprint to upgrade.
Okay. Upgrade a blueprint.
With the blueprint selected, our doctors will begin to develop the improved version. This new and improved blueprint will dramatically reduce the crafting cost, but unfortunately, it's attuned specifically to the station we're currently on. You'll need to complete the research again in each new hospital. The research lab can also boost our research efforts into any condition of your choosing. This will generate some research directly. It also generates insight into conditions. Insight greatly increases the research generated for that condition whenever you have it stockpiled.
I'm done for.
Those like things that they kind of chib about there. Undecorated area. This area's not decorated at all.
Shockingly, it's Leonard Moon again, calling about another ailing musician.
Oh, wonderful. Let me just stick some posters up real quick.
There's another whole musician who is now dying for no reason except to make this whole festival a waking nightmare. Can you fix him, please? His name is Clem Bansig, and he's a...
Oh, I probably shouldn't have interrupted that, huh? Has anyone tried to play Tuber? Okay. These are kind of cool. Buy that. Memory tank? Brain food dispenser? Yeah. Oh, synthwave. Yeah, I'll buy that. Buy that. And then I guess buy that. That uses up all our money. Alright. Oh, excuse me, chat.
Vital Tyrannosaurus, which probably has something to do with all this, but I don't judge, and neither should you, or anybody. If I want to slop around with roadies until my flaps catch fire, that's up to me and the creator. Clem, I mean, if Clem wants to do those things, look, just get him back to us, okay? There's too much on the line for it all to be taken down by Bansig's love for the fizzy pump. I'll give you lots of money and goodbye.
My goodness. I mean, what am I meant to say? Right, let's stick a Doom terminal out there. Like an ad thing there. Okay.
Heel, that VIP just arrived. He's shaking like an aging pirate.
Oh yes,
right, where is he?
I, Clem Bansig, am badly diseased from my many fallacious adventures.
Actually, sir, it seems like you might have just had too many energy drinks.
I didn't think you'd actually know. Please, don't tell anybody.
Naturally. Yes, patient confidentiality is vital in our line of work.
So you've got a toxin addiction, huh? Turns out there are side effects to consuming enough energy drinks to kill a large cow. Yeah. This game is fun.
A clutch of vomitungs has managed to make its way into our hospital, Director.
A clutch of vomitungs. Oh god, yeah, I see. Okay. Monster overdose moment. I shouldn't joke about that. One of my friends from back in my hometown, actually when like relentless energy drink was a new thing, and it was like not quite safe yet. He did actually get hooked on the stuff and had to cold turkey himself off, and it was horrible for him. It was actually horrible. But really unpleasant to watch the poor guy go through it. What do you got for me, Baz?
Clem got diagnosed? An addiction to energy drink? Huh. I don't know why I thought it was something venereal. Branding, probably. Honestly, I don't even know if cougars have anything down there. They could be mushrooms or something.
Ah, it's all good. He was fine in the end. Yeah, he genuinely was alright in the end. It just took a bit of getting there. We should probably get another staff room. No?
G'day.
So these are like Australian Asari, huh? Could probably do with another skin lab. We've got the money for it. Okay. Right, wife, son, let me just get the
Oh
door.
man, I feel way better now. Now I can get back to romping again, which I do all the time, just so you know.
Good for you, sir. Best of luck.
Oh, dearie me. Okay. We need doctors for the Dreamarium. Okay. Diagnosis, bone chamber. Okay. He managed to actually get through it, and that's a worthy accomplishment in and of itself. Yeah. It's... The thing was, back in the day, like, energy drinks were a new thing. I mean, I don't want to really assume that you're a young'un. I just assume by default that everyone is younger than me because I'm fucking ancient. But back then, no one really knew what was going on with energy drinks.
Thanks. I can put these pills back in the cabinet and get back to having jazzy times at the festival.
And because of that...
Oh, Galacticare.
Ooh.
I forgot to tell you. I had a handful of 2 cans of toxin energy squirreled away in somewhere. I figured I'd donate them to you, considering they're so tasty and caffeinated. And they get your mind going, and you start to vibrate, and, oh, I miss it already. Hey, can we just turn this shuttle around?
Yeah, so back then we didn't know what was going on with energy drinks. We genuinely had no idea if they were harmful, or if they were helpful, or, you know, we just knew they were drinks that were supposed to do the same thing as a cup of coffee would. And ultimately, it didn't really work out so great in that regard. Okay, what's our queue? It's not too bad. You right? What's up with her? Poor salary. Can I give them a raise?
Hey, please
Sure.
answer the phone. Please, thank you.
All right.
What in the places? How's he doing there?
All right.
Hey, are you medical guys any good at the cyber?
Excuse
Because
me?
we have issues with the cyber, and if you don't do something, I'm going to have a panic attack.
Mr. Moon, I'm not entirely sure that our contract covers.
It covers it. I put it in there. Holograms are just as important as the musicians to me, man. They're people. It's in the contract. You have to believe me, please.
Okay.
Director, holograms can't be covered because they don't actually exist. That said, it's probably worth doing this so that our client doesn't cork it before he can pay us. So that means we'll be performing healthcare on the lights, using our trusty canisters, of course. What we'll need to do is take the canisters, cart them over to laser surgery, and shoot them with the lasers until they're so full of lasers that we can do healthcare on the lights.
What's he waiting for?
That's it.
Waiting for laser surgery. We probably could do a building another one, actually.
The canisters are ready to be thoroughly lasered.
Where's the other one? There. Let's make another laser surgery, then. Utterly flawless logic. It's very on point, isn't it? You know. You could say it's laser precise. Ha ha! No, that was kind of silly. Yeah, money has not been a problem at all. Like, at any point.
Oh my god, the lights are still out? Oh no, I think I'm dying. Not like this. No. No.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well.
I'm sure he's fine, Director.
I certainly hope so. Your puns are better. Yeah. $240k moment. Yeah. Oh, Baz is back. What's he got? Free cleanliness beacon. Yeah, sure. So where are we going to put this one? We got one there. I guess we'll stick this one, like, more
The doctors are done putting all the lasers in those canister guys.
That they are, Robot. Our treatment canisters are ready to be delivered down to the festival.
I've been talking to them a bit, and they seem kind of weird, but nice.
You've been talking to them. I'm fairly sure that nobody's home.
Please help me.
Yeah, what a good idea. Being a motorized tube seems hard on people. How long will they be gone?
Well, the energies involved will totally atomize them on delivery, so, you know, a while.
Oh.
Yes, terrible. Wave goodbye to your friends, Maddie.
Oh dear. Right, get that shuttle dispatched.
And away they go. What a thrill.
Oh, good, you're still here.
Wait.
Do I seem any younger? I'm in a new body and I feel gorgeous. Anyway, we see your canisters coming and they're full of lasers. Great. Good luck.
And somehow, Leonard Moon has returned. What a thrilling twist.
This game has a lot of solution for the more finangly parts of the original game, like the beacons. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that it streamlines from, like... I don't want to put 2 Point Hospital down because I thought it was a pretty neat game, but I never finished it.
Worked. You've officially
nice.
saved my ass. The holograms are back on and everyone is vibing and stuff. Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, 2 Point Hospital is a fun game, but it gets to a point where there's so much to manage and it's so hard to put everything together fully that it actually gets, like, overwhelming towards, like, late game on most levels. Whereas this, so far, has been actually pretty decent. Should I put a bench down there?
You're more patient than I am, Director. I'd want to claim my rewards post-haste.
Post-haste? Post-haste, you say? You cheeky little blighter. Oh yeah, we could put like a brain food decoration down. Ugh. A memory tank even, not brain food. The one issue you have so far is the constant needling from the characters. Yeah, that is kind of annoying. I think you could probably turn it off, but I don't know how. It would be nice if it was off by default, though. Alright, claim them rewards. We get 2 holodogs.
Try not to spend it all in one place. I know how you Terrans can get with money. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. I'm going through a bad divorce, and my dog has bubonic plague, and I'm sorry. I'm not normally racist. It's the stress. Sorry.
I can't believe you just said that to us, you motherfucker. You hearing this guy? I says nah. Oh, I'm out. I'm incensed.
Moon is having old problems by the sounds of it, and not just personally.
Okay.
Oh, hey. Hi. So you ever have one of those days where it feels like an evil spirit is trying to harass you into a psychotic break?
Not really.
All 4 members of the band, the Exolodes, are about to die soon from burns they decided to get as a prank, I guess. And if you can't heal them, please just eat them or whatever you people like to do. I'm, like, totally done with this. Thanks.
Is it a reference to streamers, a streamer spewing out slurs by accident because of stress? I don't know, to be honest. Like, the only slur you will ever catch me using is British. And that's because, you know, that's like me. I'm allowed to say British. I wouldn't recommend ever being British, though. It's fucking awful. No, but jokes aside, like, I don't know.
Director, the Exolodes are now stepping off the shuttle. We'll be able to experience the full richness of Ode culture. How exciting.
Wow, this is amazing. Cool spot, man. I am dying big time. Yeah, it's always about you, right? Don't you care that Ben is an anxiety spiral and has no toilet to be in? Whoa, that's a harsh and unhealthy form of mind reading and catastrophizing that I'm just, like, not into. It's fine, Tim. I'm sure I'll find somewhere to hang out. You've got to stop letting Jim walk over you all the time, man. I'll get you a max caffeine, and then you can chill out a little. Bro, I am not great with this Kaufman drama triangle situation. Whoa, look at that pile of fluids on the floor. I'm gonna drink that like right now.
He says. Hey, neat. Oh, he's back. Yeah, give me one of them. Take them for free every single time. Well, they're cheap, you know. They're like little janitors, aren't they? The hippie band parody, I know. Critical queue. The reception, right? Okay. Yeah, let's build another reception then, huh?
Director, we appear to have an infestation of vomitongues.
Oh, lovely. Where are we looking? Oh yeah, I see him. Get murked. Oh yeah, we've only got the one volume, haven't we? Interesting. We could probably use like another diagnosis, but no, that one's not in use. Having multiple receptions is interesting. Uh-oh. There we go. Right. Okay. Get some more rugs, I guess.
Oh man!
Baz is such a bro. Baz is awesome.
I haven't been in this good shape for like 300 years now. Thanks to the new Mojo Health people.
Okay. Is he off for treatment? They're having laser surgery. Apparently laser surgery removes the burns.
Man, I feel so good. I might even try and raise my arms above my head again. Thanks, health people. This has been really pretty okay.
You're entirely welcome, my elderly friend. I look forward to hearing your performance.
Wow. Really?
Good luck to you, Mr.
Oh
Clyde.
dear.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks. Hey, it's great I'm still alive. I feel good, like, physically. You guys have any stuff for being in a dark spiral?
We should
and
probably.
something out? Electrocute my brain or something.
Afraid not. Good day, sir.
Ah, okay, that's fine. Yeah. Bye. Whoa. I thought I was screwed, but then these ape people did a whole bunch of hell stuff to my awful body. And now I can do music again. Wild.
Oh man, you got them all fixed already? Okay, that's actually really great, because I was starting to wonder if I should just nuke the festival and, like, flee to the Outer Rim. Hey, thank you. This has, really made my day.
Oh, I'm glad to have helped. We got another.
Thank you. This has really made my day.
Hey. Right, we've got one more act, and then the finale. What's happened there? I think it must have been auto-saving. Look how much money we've got. We are absolutely loaded. The voice actors nailed it so far. They absolutely did. And I tell you something. He's not here right now, is he? I'm pretty sure the voice actor for... Yeah, look at that. You were 100% right, Hades. That entire fucking thing is on fire. The voice actor for Baz, I'm pretty sure is Stephen Fry. I'm going to have a look at that after I'm done streaming.
He's in a tears over a situation with his headlining musician.
Uh-oh.
No! No! The final act, the headliner, the colossal musician, they got a disease that melted their skin off. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Oh my god. I think I'm dying. Am I dying? I feel like I'm being electrocuted. You've got to fix this, please.
Hello, Galacticare.
Hello, Gaz.
Hello there. I don't believe we've been introduced.
Gazria, for the purposes of this event. Baz has a lot to say about you. Seems to think you might be capable of great things. Sorry for the inconvenience of my affliction, but I wanted to see if you're all he's made you out to be. It's quite funny to screw around with Leonard Moon, and I figured that having his headliner get half consumed would give his heart a real kick. Oh, this does hurt rather a lot more than I thought it would, though. Having your skin rapidly eaten away isn't my idea of an interesting night. Any chance of a hand?
Sure.
I certainly don't see why not. Well, this has turned out to be rather interesting. Word gets around, then. As before, we'll need to dispatch a shuttle to take a tissue sample, and from there, figure out the best way to treat Gazria's rotting flesh. Dispatch one when you're ready.
Yep, let's do
The
it.
shuttle is en route to its destination.
Okay. Right, let's see what happens, sir. It's neat the way that progression is dealt with in these levels. Like, I quite like it. And yes, Moon definitely deserves being messed around with. He's a bit of a prick. I'm astounded how much money we've got. Diagnosis rooms are very busy. Baz is back. Take that.
The sample has been collected, and the ambulance is on its way back.
Right, we need to
get it
move
over
this
to
room.
Diagnosis.
Okay. Process diagnosis canisters. Okay. Right, let's move this. How do I move it? How do I move the room? Copy room. Ah, there we go. We can edit to pull the VOR room over here. Yeah, if we put that like I guess there. So we move the VOR room over there. Okay. Diagnosis.
So, we just got done analysing the sample, and the damage is pretty gnarly. She's been devoured by the same bacteria I was.
Oh. Uh-oh, Spadudio.
Treatment canisters are deploying now. If we can run them through skin lab and laser surgery, we should be able to patch her up.
Yes.
Okay.
Pardon?
The treatment canisters. The colossal? Laser surgery?
Oh, yes, yes. That's fine. Terribly sorry. Paper for a new fusion train design was just released. Rather distracting.
What?
Nothing at all. Good luck in there and so on.
Good grief. Psychopath. Good grief. Good actual grief. Oh, we don't need you. Okay, we're good, I think. Right. So, I mean, things are running pretty decently. The only thing I've got to say is that, like, there's no queue for that diagnosis room, but suddenly this one's up to 6. Which doesn't really make sense. Enjoy the game so far? Yes, it is a lot of fun. Like, that's the main thing that I think I needed from a game like this, is just that it's just fun, you know. It's goofy. It's got a very good sense of humor. And it's just neat. You know, I don't know how else to term it. You know, I'm just having a blast with this. A very astute recommendation from Andy. I mean, he knows the sort of stuff I like. He knows that if a game comes onto Game Pass or something like this one has, and just like, it's up my alley, he knows, he's like, mate, check this out. You're going to like this. Goofy is a good term, doesn't take itself seriously. Exactly. You know, it knows that it's a comedy game, and it has fun with it.
The canisters have been processed and are ready to have a crack at Gazria's dreadful meat situation.
Spectacular! Let's get them shipped off. The shuttle can launch on your command, Director.
Okay. Off it goes. What?
I think Baz might have been right. Honestly, I haven't felt better since before this moon was formed. Shame what they're doing to it. Still, I can get close to them and begin to understand their
almost
minds.
500k, Jesus.
So I'll take what I can get. You're some good eggs, Galacticare. Take care of yourselves, and watch out for the debris.
Debris? Uh-oh.
Looks like we're all done. Let's check in with Gazria.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Oh, that was perfect. I guess I never had anything to worry about. Thanks for all the health care you
Ancient
did.
debris.
Here's a shipload of credits.
Let's cook it into
I got a good
netherite.
prep for the big finale. Toodles.
Okay. Yep, neat. We'll take all of that. After completing a level, you can unlock a special reward for reaching a 3, 4, or 5-star hospital rating. Okay. Wait, what? What's she doing? For a second, I thought she was just going to fly into the moon.
Is on? Yeah. Okay. Everybody, thank you for sticking with us. We're about to blow the biggest damn hole in this burning moon since the festival began. Get ready to ring in the end times with all the other delinquents out there. Because it's fun. Because it's wild. And just because we can. Behold!
Well, that's quite something. I'm sure everyone's fine, Director. I suppose I'll update Galacticare's chart of the system to remove the moon. Well, that's all you're up for, Director. I and the other staff can take care of the after party for you if you'd rather head off. Our next contract awaits whenever you'd like to get us out of here. Well done, by the way. That went rather well, I thought.
Yeah, it was neat. Sure, let's do the let's move on to the next level and see what's there.
Your choice, Director.
Next level. I click it. So the next level is Transport Tycoon, huh?
We're en route to a way station along the Galactic Transport Hub, the backbone of FTL travel via lone space, built by the ingenious Tenki. We'll be building a hospital in one of the minor stations, and I'm sure you're as thrilled as I am by the prospect of all the wonderful locomotives which will be speeding by, stopping, unloading all their expertly packed cargo. Ah, logistical bliss. There'll be patients too, I suppose. And we're expected to prepare for several exciting trains, including a particularly ancient sleeper train that's been lost in lone space for a number of years now.
Understandable. Right, give me a second. I'm just going to go to the loo before I start this one. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Oh wow, that is a very big lull. I didn't realise that the emotes came up quite so big in this this chat box. That's kind of cool. Okay, so the hospital looks like it's split across 2 lines. Interesting. A mega lull. Yes. Doge Keck. Oh, Doge died. I'm sad about that. Poor Doge. I mean, to be fair, Kabasu was like 18.
Director, welcome to your darling train station.
Yay!
Our client is keen to chat with you about their needs and so on. I'll patch them through.
Galacticare, welcome. I am Kappa. Interesting to have a contract.
Kappa!
Many trains will travel through this station. Many will have need of your services. Your principal concern is a train lost in loam space. Only recently did we receive an update from its systems. Unusual situation. Please prepare for its arrival. The timing is uncertain, but it will emerge. In the meantime, many trains, many patients. Good luck.
Well then,
I know his
prepare my
voice.
spirit for the oncoming
It's
train
Neelix.
race excitement.
It's Neelix from Star Trek Voyager, I think.
As usual, Director, when you're ready to open the hospital and have us be bombarded
So-
by patients, let me know.
Where are they coming in through? Give me a second. I need to season this chair again. My god, I'm gassy today. Alright, so where are they coming in through? That's what I need to try and work out. I think they're going to come off on either side. That's how it looks to me, anyway. I'm going to have to assume they're going to get off at either side of here. So... Platform 1. And we'll run rooms like along the side here. Like this. Yep. Okay. The music's really kind of nice as well. You gotta go? Yeah, no worries, Hades. You take care, alright? Yeah, you take care of yourself. And hopefully I will see you soon. So I'm due to stream, I think tomorrow. I don't know what I'm streaming, if anything. And then Monday, I think I've got a collab coming through with Just Little Guys. I'm playing Amogus, of all things. So that should be kind of neat. Right, there we go. Okay. So we've got a couple of doctors. We should probably make sure we have... at least... Right, I understand. Yep. Okay. Okay. Right, okay. I think she's at home. We could bring her in at any point. We could bring her in, like, when we have a room.
Shall we meet some trains, Director?
Yes.
Very well, Director. I'll assure the trains that they can drop off their meaty cargo at any time.
Delicious.
I'm sure this will be of great relief.
You make it sound like they have anxiety.
Mary, we all have anxiety.
I feel attacked. Oh, no.
Director, we've received our first Tenki patients. Ms. Orion has a bit of a history with them. I'll let her explain.
Oh, okay.
The Tenki! First off, incredible engineers. Tenki patients love seeing both upgraded and well-maintained rooms. They also adore machines, so much that when they're happy, they'll repair equipment just for the fun of tinkering. Little footballs after my own heart. Tenki are innately biomechanical. The theory is that they were engineered by another ancient culture. Each Tenki inherits a package of nanomachines from their parent, which then unfolds into cybernetic augmentations as they grow. I actually implanted myself with Tenki nanobots I got from an old fling, which is why my liver has tubes and whistles occasionally. Anyway, they think a mile a minute, they adore machinery, and are incredibly, incredibly fuzzy. Make sure you hire some if you can.
Sure. However, it looks like everyone's getting off on platform 2, not platform 1.
Galacticare Director, a train is en route to you carrying pilgrims from Pyrestone, a Cooper Valley shrine world. Please help them to be alive, as they are currently struggling to do so.
Based on the manifest, we should expect at least a dozen patients suffering from a mix of shattered arm, twisted tail, and motion sickness.
Right. Shattered arm was, I think, Skin Lab?
Doctor, the patients suffering from motion sickness are going to require something quite extreme to get them sorted. As if by freaky precognition, Ms. Orion seems to have just the thing.
Give me a second, Miss Orion.
Get a load of this bad boy, the centrifuge.
Good
Motion
grief.
sickness is a condition where the inertia of traveling at relativistic speeds somehow gets stuck due to errors in space-time. The solution is obvious. We spin them right round, baby. And hey, it actually works. The stuckness of their relativistic frame gets flung right out. Also, don't touch the sides while it's spinning. You'll explode.
Understood.
We'll need at least a couple of centrifuges to handle the load of the emergency patients. Plop some down whenever you find the time, Director.
Centrifuges. 7,000. Oof. It has to be a 4x4. Okay. We'll put them over here, I think. He said a couple, so put like another one. Like that. And we need a couple more doctors. No, he's got 2% chance of killing patients. Sigma Null Null, what a name. Right, okay. We do also need a staff lounge, which we'll put over. Oh, hello. Take that. Yeah. Okay, staff lounge is down. Oh, are they gonna actually offload there? Oh, we need a boning chamber. We need 2 boning chambers. Okay. Copy that. Stuff. Yeah, we definitely need some more guys. Right, okay. Okay. Neat, neat.
The Firestone train with our first batch of emergency patients is pulling into the station now.
Ah, okay.
Please render assistance.
That is a lot of them. Oh, good grief. I think we should make another reception. There we go. Okay. And then over here... we should do this. Right. Yep.
Multiple systems failing.
Okay. Do we need another? Yeah, I think we need another. Please. Starting to run kind of low on money. Okay. There we go. Right, okay. Yeah, if I'd have realised that stuff was going to get off at platform 2 and not platform 1. Well. You know, I'd have put all my stuff on platform 2. But there we go.
Glad to hear a passenger was cured. Good news. People better alive than dead. Thank you.
Yes, they are better alive than dead. Waiting for the skin lab, huh? I mean, we're getting some decent cash now. So we should probably put some decorations down. You know, improve the mood as far as we can. Oh, it's Baz. What's he got? Take those. I don't have the money for anything else really right now. Okay. Centrifuge looks kind of fun.
Half of passengers from train treated. Glad you're here. Please do your best.
Yeah.
It aches.
Oh, we need another skin lab, really, don't we? We got any doctors who are good in the skin lab? Even though they're rude, we'll add them in. Oh, cupboard. Nice. Yeah, that looks good. We got the 2 skin labs. So everything's kind of working pretty neatly. Okay. So we probably do want to start looking at upgrading some machinery and whatnot. The thing is, like, right now, space is kind of at a premium.
Nice place. All passengers treated. Huge success. Thank you, Galacticare. Don't have to worry about hate crime accusations now.
Oh, good. Wait, what? Is this a new batch of patients coming in?
Astonishing. Maximum efficiency. Incredible work, Galacticare. We'll request your hospital design later. Much to learn from the schematics.
I'm sure that's Neela's. I'm sure it is. Blueprint for a granola bar. Okay.
Granola bars provided. crunchy, enhance mental acuity, learn faster, good for lipoprotein problems.
Right, are people going to come in through here?
Greetings. I'm Ultra, Health Administrator for Null 7. Tanky colony comprised of those afflicted with a rare disorder. Heard Galacticare was here, came to ask for help. Condition is psychological in nature. We call it the voice, and afflicted Tanky are ostracized, exiled. Hope your technology can help.
Director, the Dreamarium may actually be able to help. And
We need a
hell, it's
Dreamarium,
worth a
then.
shot if anything is. Please make sure we have a Dreamarium ready to receive our fluffy guests.
Okay. Set one up. We'll set some Dreamariums up here. Yeah, that looks decent.
A clutch of vomitungs has managed to make its way into our hospital, Director.
Lovely. Horrible little buggers. Oh god. Where are they? We need to get like a
As Ryan
bug
stated,
zapper.
We shall ensure that we have ample Dreamariums available before our new tanky friends arrive.
We should get a Dreamarium, Doctor.
Director, hospital hygiene is becoming an issue. More Meribots should do the trick.
Yeah. Create a Medibot for 200? Sure. Yeah, and you should be prioritize cleaning.
Ultra has arrived. I'm patching her through now.
Hello, Galacticare. As the colony's physician, I will submit myself to your experiment first. Should it prove successful, we can roll it out to the rest of the afflicted.
Okay. Put a toilet up here as well.
Might be dying.
Can I put like a plant over here, do we think? Okay. What's the queue for this Dreamarium looking like? Oh, Baz, what you got? A free Medibot? Hell yeah. Queue of 2. Okay. Okay. Is Baz back? No, he's not back. Okay. They need decorations, don't they? Okay, let's do that. I like these money bugs, to be honest. What are they after?
Happy to help. Greetings.
Oh, they're waiting for... Right, okay. Okay. Looks kind of neat. How many people are waiting for this? Just for one.
Strange sensation. Mollusk reveals a hidden connection. Implanted? Something left over? Can feel the ancient enemy. Drives us to devise dark machines. cause ruin. With Mollusk's aid, I can close the ports, seal it fully away.
So I think the play on this map is to have diagnosis rooms on either side, and then treatment rooms up on the upper levels.
My mind is clear. Didn't know this was how it was supposed to feel. Deafening silence. Peace. Thank you. Thank you.
Director, this is amazing! This is a radical breakthrough with a heretofore unknown condition. Galacticare, baby!
Galacticare, I'm keen to help. Long years of service
Oh,
in
okay.
the colonies. Can handle medicine and machines. Not that different. Sometimes very...
Okay. So we've got a new consultant. Okay.
different. Wisdom is knowing when. Still working on it. Uploading my work history now. Director, pleasure to work for you. We'll try to explain my specializations, abilities. I work rapidly. Tanky tradition. Things to fix, patients to heal.
This?
Also, I have a personal teleportation device. Can quickly blink around the hospital.
Okay. Well, let's get some research done then.
Welcome aboard, Ultra! With your resume and how impossibly fluffy you are, you'll be an invaluable addition to the team. You can help us roll out this treatment to all the other affected fuzzy little Tenki. How do you feel about that?
Feels slightly fetishized. However, your technologies are curious. Interesting fusions. Risky designs. I accept. Would love to help. Other Tenki suffering from the voice's influence will join us now and attempt treatment. Tails crossed.
So, blueprints or upgrades and whatnot. I guess... Oh, what's this? Ah, right. So space pauses. That's actually kind of handy to know. Okay. So Ultra is basically set and ready to go. Should just go around and do whatever. Oh, that's not good. Q of 6, Q of 6, Q of 4. There are little cybernetic monkeys from System Shock, don't you think? It's kind of cute. Kind of cute. God, what is Hux going to think of ever show him this? Oh, everyone's throwing up. That's not good. Why are they sitting down? Oh, because there's too many people. Right, okay. Let's get some benches down then, huh? Oh, no, it's not even. There.
A success for the Dreamarium treatment. Many years without hope, and now a bounty of it. Thank you.
Oh, we need another Dreamarium. Do we have any doctors who are good there? Skin lab. No, not really. Okay. Free Medibot. Yeah, we'll take them. Okay. There we go. Right, we need to decorate this area, but they're starting to get upset with me. Oh, it's like an ant cluster. Interesting. Laser surgery required. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, this is the theme hospital experience for sure. When you get to a point and it's like, actually, you need to build many, many, many more rooms. You need to build many more rooms of these various sorts. And it kind of, like, it can, if you're not careful, get to the point it overwhelms a bit. I think I should be good. I think I should be good. I hope I'll be good. Johnny be good. Okay.
Half of all affected Tenki now cured. Galacticare will transform the lives of Tenki who struggle most. Will work harder.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. These little Tenki understand. I'd be really interested to see what the voice cast is for... Ah, right, okay. Yeah, we need to give these doctors expertises. Select an expertise? Let's say diagnosis. You're in the skin lab, get skin lab expertise. Okay. Are there any bugs? Okay. I don't see any. Wait, there's one. Okay.
Multiple systems failing.
How do I upgrade stuff then? Good God. Is that all of them?
All my comrades now cured.
Hey.
Thank you, Director. We'll never forget this. Never resolve my debt to you. Very grateful.
A lot of these voices sound super familiar to me. I like the level of detail on these, you know. It's pretty
All
sweet.
Tenki patients cured of their connection to the voice. Staggering. Never expected such an outcome. Privileged to be here for this breakthrough.
Neat.
We'll provide teleporter pads. Just finished tinkering. Stand on one pad, zoop to another. Technical term. Check your pockets afterwards.
Can I use them to heal? I've never been teleported around before.
Mary, I don't have the foggiest idea, so I'll simply say yes and keenly await the results. Good luck, little fellow.
Okay.
Hello to you, Galacticare. The next
Hi.
train is on its way. Pilot reports an encounter with a hypercooled nebula upon exiting the loam net. Passengers inside seriously affected. Please do your best.
A particularly frosty train this time, it seems. Fortunately, Ms. Orion has been hard at work on a solution for snapped frozen tissue. We'd better get prepared. Director, Ms. Orion has yet another ingenious new idea. Or crackers, depending on your perspective.
Okay. But that seems like a good place to wrap things up, so let's pull over here. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I think that's a good place for us to wrap things up, just because I've been going for almost 3 hours. I'm pretty tired, wife's home, so I'm going to go and rest up now. So, tomorrow? Don't know. See how things go. Might do my Metroid stream tomorrow, because, like, normally Metroid is Monday night. If I've got something else on Metroid Monday, then it would be maybe a good idea to shift it on across. So, see how we go. But anyway, I'm going to go, like I say, I'm going to go get myself rested. You guys have a good rest of your day, whatever time it might be for you. Enjoy whatever it is you're doing. Hopefully see you very soon. Thanks for the hangs. And yeah, I will see you soon. Until then, take care.